Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I was telling us that the whole essence of creating account, trading financial instrument, I told you about trading financial instrument, that the first thing you now need to do, we created our broker navigating through broker. And as the next thing you need to do is now to go and download MT5. You need to go and download MT5. So downloading MT5. So in my own case, I have MT5, but your own, you have to download it. Once it's downloaded, open it. Now, there are two things we want to enter here. We have different brokers, even though they serve different purposes. One is for trading Forex, while the other one is for trading synthetics. So what to do now, if it's open this way, you have charts, you have trade, you have history, messages, and all the like. So all of these have different purposes, okay? So what am I going to do, right? So look at it. We have charts. So here, look at up here. Can you see that up there? Is where you are going to click, okay? So you are going to click it, all right? So I click it, and you click on Manage Account. Now, by default, it brings all manner of account, but that's not what you are looking for. You click on this plus sign. Then you see Find Broker. You now type the name of the broker. So first, we are going to tap on 10 trade. So this is 10 trade, right? So which account are we logging? Existing account. Yes. Don't open real account or open demo account. Just go to existing account. So what you are going to do is to type the ID you wrote down when you created the account in your back office of your broker. So I write it now. So I put my password. They gave me a password. I'm going to write my password. This is capital letter. This is exclamatory mark 7. All right, 766. Okay. Remember, it's a demo account. Okay. Oh, what's going on? 10 trade. I wonder why it's not giving us demo. So it was supposed to give us demo. Okay, there's an existing demo here. I guess so. Okay. So I just want to log into the demo anyway, but it's coming. I think we have a network challenge. So whichever one actually come up, we're going to experiment with it, okay? Network. So this one is giving us a lot of issues, big headache. So let's go to manage account and now go to derive.com. Okay. So let's go to derive.com. Derive.com limited. Sorry. We still have the, let's try the 10 trade again. I don't know why it's not bringing the option of demo. So derive.com. Limited. So demo. Derive demo. So let me put the ID 5537 5537 5537184. Demo, put the password. Okay. Put the password. To demo and login. What's going on? Okay, there we go. So now we log in, right? So this is demo account is open, right? Trade. Now, so do look at something. So you are going to use this one to infer to the 10 trade that refuse to open. So let's go this way. Very simple. First thing. Oh, was that not the we're looking for? So how come this is giving us this? Okay. Oh, it's a combination. Fantastic. Now, so now look at what we're going to do. So this one accepts us because there is Forex there, there is everything there. Okay, there's gold, there's everything. So look at different instruments are here. Now, we don't need all these instruments. Perhaps I'm going to remove them. How do you remove them? Look at this pencil sign. Look at this pencil. Look at that pencil, right? We're going to use it to remove them. So this pencil, we're going to use it to remove them. Okay? So now let's go. I click on this pencil, the one that don't trade. So I click on that pencil and it shows delete icon. I click on it. See? Okay, even the one I don't want is what is still there. So XPD, I don't want this. XPT, I don't know them. I don't want this. 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 All right? I don't want this. I delete them. Okay? So you can see, right? So remaining 2 now. So I don't even want this XG. So what do? I still do the same thing. Okay. Delete. No, 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 no. This is gold. So I want gold. I'm going to trade gold, right? But you don't want it if you are, if it's Forex, if it's crypto synthetics, you probably don't want it. So let's go. I put gold. Okay. So let's go to gold. Okay. So we'll go back again to quotes. We tab this, we dream this. So remove this XG. Yes, delete it. I don't want to. Now, if I go back now, I'm going to click on sign. So, wow, synthetics are bad. They put everything together. So now, there are different things here. There's volatility index. Click on it. I'm going to add 2 major index here. I'm going to add V75 and V's 25X. S1. You know, we saw 25 that we're checking in the previous analysis, right? So I've added 25. Then sometime I add 75, 75 S1. And perhaps add 100. So these are okay, okay? These are okay. So I've added this. This is volatility index. Now, if you want to trade boom and crash, you go here. I'm only going to add boom 1,000 for beginner. Okay, boom 1,500. It's okay for you, right? Other things I'm not going to add. So now you go to crypto. So you can add Bitcoin, right? So see Bitcoin. Then you can go to Ethereum. See Ethereum. You can look for Solana. See Solana. Don't have too many anyway, but I just do this for training purpose. You are the one that know what you want to trade. Now I go to Forex. I'm going to add Euro USD. That's the first and the best for beginners. Euro USD. Where's Euro USD? Euro SND2 is good. So Euro USD and GBP USD. GBP USD. Where are they? Okay. We need to go to major. Euro USD is a major currency pair. Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. Here we have it. And Euro GBP USD. These are okay for you. Okay, all those minor, no point. Let's go to metal. We have added metal. We have added gold already. So US 100 and US 30, I trade them. Now I'm just doing this so that you find where to add all of those things you want to add. I think this guy have simplified what we're looking for. So now, the next thing you want to go to, you know, we have added all of this now. So there's synthetics, indices, and all of that. So now there are other things you will need to learn. Now, Felix have what we call Felix hack to trade forex, synthetics, and all of that. And that's what is on this platform, which I will experiment. Now, the other thing you will need to know is that quote is where you can pick names of asset or instrument you want to trade. Chart is where you see the chart movement and activities of the market. Let me open this. So now, if you want to see the candlestick properly, you know, you could see my own. Now you can do the way you want to expand picture and compress picture on your phone. That's the same way you can always open to see the chart properly. Okay. Now I have reason why I compress my own. You probably want to know why later, then that can be explained. So, but you want to see it more, it can be expanded. So this is gold. Now, you go back again to select another code. So let's go to like Forex and then look at Euro USD. Okay, let's look at Euro USD or let's look at Euro SND. So I look at Euro SND, it's coming up. So look at Euro SND, the movement. So let me increase this. Now, there are things you need to understand. Now, we have time frame. Anything you want to do, sometime if you are using Apple, you may have to go to the other edge, you will see the numbers. But if you are using Android, anything you want to do, you want to change time frame, just tap on your screen. Just one touch on your screen. Now, this is 15 minutes. I can change it to 30 minutes. I tap again. I can change it to 1 hour. I tap again. I can change it to 4 hours. Okay. I tap. I can change it to 5 minutes. Can you see 5 minutes? I tap again. I can change it to 1 minute. So depending on which time you want. Like now, if I want to trade this Euro SND, it's coming down. Though this is impromptu kind of trade. It's not right. I'm doing that. So I can just Euro SND. Euro SND. Okay, Euro SND. I'm going to explain some things to you guys. Okay, Euro SND. So I'm going to explain something to you. How do I now take trade following this? Okay, so now this is 1 minute time frame. I'm going to explain other things to you. Now, you know, this is impromptu. I just did. It's not correct. I need to supposed to do my analysis before doing what I'm doing now. So I'm going to tell you, show you some things. Now, you have changed time frame. So you can change time frame. So anytime you want to move to daily time frame, so right? So sometimes, why do I change to daily time frame? I want to see the market bias for that day, perhaps. Okay. So I go back to my 5 minutes. Most time I use 5 minutes to trade, to execute trade, 5 minutes, 1 minute, and all of that. You know, we're negative. I'm just doing all of this. Now, this tool that is here, leave it. Later, you can study more about it, especially if you're in private mentorship or you pay for it differently. If you're in private mentorship, it's free for you. But if you are not in private mentorship, you need to pay for it to know how this tool I'm having here is being used. But that's not the issue. Forget about those tools now. What you need to know. So now, the next place you see me went to was trade. How did I arrive here? Now, this is quote, where those markets are available, instruments are available. You can add, you can remove. Now you have chart, where you can see the movement in candlestick and bar chart and then chart pattern. Then you have trade, where you execute the trade. Not that you cannot execute the trade even without coming here, but in a simple layman. Now let's go. Let's do operation. Felix have sent a signal and say, sell Euro SND by sending a chart. You know, there's a way I always send market analysis and I say sell Euro SND. Now, how do I take this trade? It's very simple. How do I go about taking this trade? It's very simple. But there are things I'll quickly explain to you. If I come here ordinarily and look for Euro SND, which is this, and I press it down, it's going to show me different options. Can you see now? It showed me new order, it showed me chart, it showed me property, statistic. New order and chart are what you are going to be using mostly. So if I click on new order, it's going to open up to me where I can place trade, right? That is one way, right? Now, if I press it down again and I click on chart, it's going to show me the chart analysis, the market movement of this Euro SND. Do you see now? So that means if I come to quote and press to hold, it show me options and I click on chart. I want to first check what is it doing? What's the market activities of this guy? That's why you go to the chart. Do you understand that? And then now you have seen that you want to trade that particular instrument. But it's not always good that you don't even check the market movement, even though they send you signal. Maybe you need to wait again to see the market open and close. Now, at that point, you want to go to trade. Now, coming to trade, look at it now. If you come to trade, you perhaps will not see anything. It will just show your money. If you come to trade like this, it will just show your money. Look at it up here. Look at up here. That plus sign. Sometimes it can show dollar sign. That's the place you come and click. So I click on that plus sign. Can you see now? As it shows you this plus sign, it shows that you want to pick instrument. When you click on that plus sign, it's going to show the previous instrument that was there because that was the one I just executed. Now, if it's not showing you your instrument, look at the dollar sign there, click on that dollar sign. It will show you different instrument at this point in time. Do you get it now? But in our case, we still want to use that Euro SND. We click on it. Can you see now? As I click on Euro SND, now the next thing you are going to see is market execution. You can see this. Look at market execution. This market execution is different style of taking market to trade. So tap on this market execution. You see market execution, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, sell stop limit. I will explain those things later. But understanding this, how do I use this? Market execution means instant market order. So as you just say buy and you say yes, it's going to give you the prevailing price. The difference is that it's going to create a margin. Okay? Now, so let's go back. I will show you this. Now, look at in the chart. Maybe I expect the market was going to retrace perhaps back to this thing. I just click now, this up here. That so this false edge is what you can use to trace, to navigate through, to check. So maybe I say, okay, I want to short the market at 1.75546. I want to short the market from there. So that's where you are going to use these terminologies. So at that point, you click here, and then you click on that market execution. You know you are selling. So what you are going to use is called sell limit, meaning I'm setting price that the market has actually passed, but I expect that I can come back there. I will now put it sell limit. Now, you see this center line, this center point is what we call, right? This center point here, this is what we call the lot size, the amount of money you want to pick from that your money available to now put into this trade. So we now call it what? The lot size. So the lot size, as a beginner, the minimum, so now it's at 0. So this one, if it's 1, this is what we call standard lot size. The representation in Forex is $10 per one move. If the market moves by 1 pip, this is a complete pip, 1 pip. If you add 1 lot, if the market moves 1 pip, it's a lot. That means $10. If it's in your favor, you make $10. If it's against you, you have lost $10. So imagine you are saying, I'm sticking out $10 per movement of the market. Anytime the market move, it's $10 I put. It will be collecting $10. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go back. The network was messing up. Okay, so like what we're explaining was that if you put one, so that's one standard lot. One standard lot means if the market is moving by one, if the market is moving by, if market move by 1 point, you will lose $10 if its market is against you. The market move by in your favor by 1 point, you have made $10. So that's why you don't use standard lot size as a beginner, exactly depending on how much you have and your experience of trading. So we now have what we call mini lot size, micro mini, and all the lots. We have mini, we have micro, we have nano. So now if you use 0.1 is mini, that is 1/10. That is fractional. 1/10. That is mini lot size. 1/10. Now, what it then means that if 10 is equals, if 1 is equals to 10, then 0.1 will be equal to 1. So if the market move against you by 1 point, you lose $1 instead of $10. If market move in your favor by 1 point, you make what? $1 instead of $10. So you know the implication of this, all right? Now this is mini, all right? So we have mini, we have, I just talked about standard lot size, mini, and then nano, okay? So 0.01, then you have the least, which is not usually available in Forex, is this nano lot. Nano lot is only available on V75 on synthetic. That's why you need to know it. So this one, if you are on this, if the market is in your favor or against you, you make 10 cents. So you're already saying this is, you know, you say 0.1, 0.1 is divided by 10. All right? It's divided by 10. That's $1. So 0.01 is divided by 100. Am I correct? So 10 cents. So 10 cents times 100 is $10. Okay? 10 cents times 100 is $10. Then you now say 0.001. That will be 1 cent. 1 cent per point. So, but in Forex, the minimum you can use is, what's going on? This network, eh? So the minimum you can use in Forex is 0.01, okay? That is 10 cents per movement. Okay, so now let's go. You have put the 10 cents. So when you begin to grow to understand this, you can always increase to maybe 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, but know the implication of what you are using. If I use 0.05 now, that means I'm doing, if I use 0.05 now, that means I'm trading 50 cents, okay? So now, what do we want to do? We say we want to short, okay? At what price? So ordinarily, let's go back. We are lost on the one. Oh, the market has left us behind, Holy Spirit. Okay, so you can see that my instrument was what made me to actually short where I short, guys. It was my instrument that indicated that the market is actually going to sell. And you can see what has happened on this. All right. So my instrument already told me is selling. That was what you see me, and that was what I did. Okay. So the instrument, though the market is buying, is because I zoom it up. That's why you see I did this. This is just like a kind of minus cap. Because I zoom in up, that's why you saw that what we saw. The market is still going to go up, but in between, you are already making some money. Okay? So now, on this, I may not really have anything to do. So let me look at another instrument. Let's look at Euro USD. Okay. So now let's look at Euro USD. So if I look at Euro USD now, okay, and then assuming I want to short Euro USD, look at how Euro USD looks like. All right. Look at how Euro USD looks like. So now I'm now saying I want to short Euro USD from 1.0711, for instance. All right. 1.07020. So I'll go to trade. All right. So let's close this one. How do I close it? You can drag to the left, put your hand on it and drag to the left and click on this pencil. Okay. If I just want to close it, I just click on this. It will say close. I say yes. That's how to take my profit. All right. Now, so that's how to take my profit. Now I want to go to the euro own. So I come here, euro. So you have to come and click that sign again. So now what do? I go to Euro USD. Okay. And I say I want to short Euro USD. So I'm going to use sell limit because I say when price come up here, and that's about, I say how much? 1.07020. Now at this lot size, I click place order. Can you see now? The order is placed, but it has not been executed. You know why? Let's go back. I say when the market return up here, sell, but it has not returned there. So when it returned there, but we're going to do instant execution so that you understand what we're doing. Now, that is setting limit order. This one, instant. So I just click what? Sell. So as I just click on sell now, this one is already been executed while this one is waiting. Do you see now? Now, this one that is running now, you see, we always say stop loss, take profit. At that point, you click, you press down and hold it. And you see close position. No, click on modify position. That's where you can now go and put stop loss. Let's say we are putting stop loss at 1.07230. And we say we want to take profit at 1.0650, stuff like that. And you click. We have modified the trade. Now let's go back. You can see now, see our entry point, and then let's see where our stop loss is. See where our take profit is down. All right? That's the new trade we just enter. You understand? This one is pending order, while this one was instant order. And we have set take profit and stop loss. Perhaps where the take profit is too far. So I could go back there and adjust it. Okay, let me just do the manual adjustment. So let's say I say, no, take profit should be down here, just here. 1.06869. 1.06869. 1.06869. And I say stop loss should be 1.0710, right? Something like that. 0, maybe like that. Let's look at it. Okay. Okay, so now you can see where the stop loss is, see where the take profit is. That is how you set trade. All right. Now we are in negative because the one we enter, the market has not continued going down, but it's still going to go down. Now you want to change time frame to see better. You know, this is 1 minute time frame. I can scalp with this my instrument. You can see where this my instrument already shows the kind of signs of let's find a trade and all of that. I can scalp and all of that. So this is Forex. Now let's go to the synthetics. This is V75. It's very astute. Okay, look at V75. This is 1 minute. I don't even want to waste time. I just want to do instant sell, right? So this is 1 minute. Okay, now 1 minute time frame. So you have 5 minute time frame. I change to any time I like, but for the purpose of this training, I just want to just do fast move and all of that. Now I go to trade. Now I'm going to trade. I'm going to go to this dollar sign and I'm looking for volatility. Now I told you, I said this, you can use what we call nano lot size. All right. So that means 0.0000001. 0.001. So I'm selling. Let me just, I don't have enough time to dilly die. So I've sold for V75. So you can see now. So I can go back to V75 and say stop loss will be maybe above this point, depending on my risk reward ratio. That's 155,434. 155,434. That means I'm going to press down, right? Press down, modify. So 155,434, something like that. 434. I don't know. I can't remember. So then I could go back there again. Yeah. So that's the stop loss there. So let's say take profit. It's going to be here. Let's just sit down here, just here. 154,029. 154,029. 154,029. 154,029. So I click what? Okay. So these are, so others are set. Can see where I say I want to take profit and where the stop loss will be. So the trade, as it continues to trade and all of that. Then there's boom 1,000. The strategy of trading this one is different. I think we'll set a different training. Oh my word. This is a crazy spike on this guy. Now you can see this guy now. There was a big crazy spike on this guy. This instrument, I will explain it differently for you to watch the video and know how to use this instrument. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's amazing. Go to 5 minutes, the same thing. It's crazily amazing, guys. Crazily amazing. Crazily amazing. Okay? So, wow. It's crazily amazing. Okay? So, let me look at boom 500 equally. Okay? It's crazily amazing. So fantastic. So the trade are running. So we are in negative. Euro, we are in negative. Okay, because we're in 1 minute. So, okay, so Euro, we are still negative and all of that. So that's how the trade works. So when a signal is sent to you, you can use it, So lot size. Lot size is what shows how much you want to, just like talk about leverage in future trading. So lot size is what calculate amount you want to put into the market. But the difference between this and our future is that you can say, okay, even though as I put my leverage to be 5 or 10, this is the amount I assign. In Forex, no. The amount you assign will keep multiplying as the market go up or decreasing in that volume as the market go against you. So that's why your lot size, your stop loss, and all of that are very important here. You can see when I will send risk reward ratio of my signal most time. And then, so you wouldn't want to do without that. Other thing you probably want to do is that sometime when the trade is running and you have taken profit, I always tell you, adjust your stop loss above, below BE or above BE. What is BE? Break even. At what price did you enter? Let's say if, for instance, this place we put this limit sell was where we entered from, and the market is already going down like this and going down. Now, at that point, you now want to move your stop loss. You know your stop loss are supposed to be behind your entry point. At that point, you are now moving it in front of your entry point. Meaning, if the market return back and is coming back to your entry point to the extent that I will go to your entry point and go to your stop loss, stop me out even before my entry point. What you have said is that secure my money and give me small profit instead of cutting me off from the market and still take my stop loss, or even eventually you didn't have stop loss and the market wiped the whole money out. This is called risk management. So you can see, so this is how MT5 actually work. So now you can check on history, your trading activities. You can see now it's telling us what we have made for this. You can go to history and you see all of those things. And so basically this is what you just have. So I'm surprised. So that's that means these guys are actually updated. I need to update my MT5 on the reef because I'm surprised. Okay,